Hey everybody, it is Pixel, and today we're going to be making Mongolian beef from scratch, which is one of my favorite Chinese dishes to get for American Chinese food. And for that, we are going to need some garlic, red pepper, onion, cornstarch, about a fourth of a cup, about a fourth of a cup of brown sugar. We're going to need chicken stock, another fourth of a cup, about 2 tablespoons of soy sauce. Going to need our cut up beef strips. I chose to use flank steak. Going to need olive oil in 2 parts, but I have it combined for right now. I'm going to need another little teaspoon or so of soy sauce and a smaller gathering of cornstarch, probably about 2 tablespoons. And there you have it, everything we're going to need for Mongolian beef. So, you know the drill. Let's get going. Alrighty, the first step we're going to do is to put our beef in a bag. I'm going to put about half of that oil in with it, save the rest of it. I'm going to sprinkle the smaller half of our cornstarch into the bag. And we're going to put our teaspoon-ish of soy sauce into the bag. After making sure most of the air is out, I'm going to make sure it's covering all our beef. Make it look like a goopy mess, because that's what we're good at. And this concoction is going to go into our refrigerator for roughly about 1 or 2 hours. Second step is going to be to make up our sauce ahead of time, where we'll put our brown sugar into the bowl, our bigger serving of soy sauce, and we've taken the liberty of heating up our chicken stock, and we will be pouring that in. Now you're going to want to whisk that together to make sure the sugar dissolves thoroughly. And we'll be putting it aside into the fridge until we're ready to cook our beef. Alright, our beef has marinated a couple hours, and I'm going to put the rest of our cornstarch in there. And we are going to mix that in so the beef has a nice even coating of it. And once they are all done, we're going to put this into this really decently hot pan to cook for 3 minutes on each side. Spread that around in the bottom of it. Let it cook up. Flip it after a couple of minutes. And then I'll be removing it. Right, our beef is probably 90% cooked. There's still little reds in it, but it's going to cook a little further soon. Now we need to get the last of our oil in here. And we are going to put that ton of onions that we have cut up in here to cook. And into that, we're going to add our garlic and our red pepper. And I will be back in a minute. Right, once our pile of onions have cooked down, we're going to add back in our beef. And last but not least, we're going to add in that beautiful sauce we made on all of it and let it start cooking down. So I'll be back in a little bit. Alright, our Mongolian beef is steaming hot and done. I'm very carefully get a little bite of it. Trying to get more beef than onions, which is probably something I try to do at restaurants too. There we go. Wow. That seriously tastes like the ones I get at the restaurant. Like, no lie. And if you don't like the onions idea, that's just how the recipe was and how I've always had it. You can always just put minimal shallots. You could put peas. You could put lots of things in here. Maybe even make it almost like a beef and broccoli, but with these spices. Depends on how you like it. I gotta eat more of this. This is awesome. Alright, well if you like this video, have a comment, want to make it your way, have made it before, and want to tell me something I would have done different, leave me a like, leave me a comment, let me know. and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.